Nityanandam, so it's been a while and look, it's good to be back connecting on YouTube. Now, I'm sitting up here on the third floor of a building, and it's, as you can see, it's almost like a construction site. And it's been fun. There are about maybe about 100 of us over here, all up here, getting things in order, setting up desks, doing things. Uh, a lot of manual work involved, a lot of setup required of things that were not done and have not been set up. Right, it's basically setting up an office, setting up everything to be able to reach out to different people. Now, why would so many of us be doing this? You can see, the whole setup. You have a bit of a view. Many of us here doing this right now. Uh, all of this is, we've all been inspired. All of us are volunteers here who've taken this on as a full-time role to basically give up all the things that we'd normally be doing in life. I used to work at a Fortune 5 company. I resigned from that and I've come here. Similarly, a lot of people have given up all their other things that they were doing in the world outside to come here to do this, right? And what is this really? We're all devotees of Swamiji, Pramasa Nityananda, and have had some amazing experiences through that process. Where he's helped us realize that there is so much more to life than we ever imagined possible. Living life powerfully, living life, creating the world that we really want to live in. Frankly, if I see the world we are living in, I don't think that's the world we all would like to or deserve, for that matter, to live in. How do we make that change happen? You need a very big shift in what we believe about ourselves and about the world to actually enable that and make that happen. And that's part of why we are all here, is because we've been all inspired to realize that is possible, but we need to take responsibility to make it happen. And that's why we are all here from all different parts of the world to make that reality come true. Now, it's been very interesting, especially recently, is how the media has been portraying Swamiji, especially in India, and some of the international channels as well, breaking up old conspiracies that were done to defame him and to bring down the mission, which are totally not true, which have been proven in legal courts as being false. The victims have been, the alleged victims have been fined by courts in the US. Those alleged victims have been fined by courts in the US. The medical records have been taken to prove that they had multiple STDs. Swamiji was allegedly shown in a video which turned out to be morphed, which had been, there have been 4 investigators approved by the FBI who have found, experts who have said that these are morphed tapes, so on and so forth. The list is very long, and on the contrary, we are here with our families. I have both my kids studying in Swamiji's Gurukul, realizing that, hey, this is the way where we are going to make the change happen in the world, through his teachings, through what he's helping us experience and enabling us to live such powerful lives. However, the world seems to be on another tangent, trying to bring something like that down, trying to prove that we are all here with some other agenda in mind, which is completely false, and most importantly, trying to portray Swamiji as the person doing something wrong or being a villain in the whole picture. And that just is incredibly wrong, and it just baffles me how people can even think that way, given especially all the work that he's doing and what he's sharing. So my appeal to you is, all the viewers here, is to look, find the truth out for yourself. One of the links I'd like to share is www.nityanandatruth.org, and look up and see all the facts that have been presented. Stop following the mainstream media that all they seem to want to do is do a lot of these kind of sensational kind of posts that they do just to increase the viewership and give the viewers or readers, I guess, some sort of cheap thrills for the day. I think it's time for us to stand up and say this is not done, and really stand up for what the truth is, and to see and explore for ourselves what the highest possibility is. I am sharing my experiences. I'm hoping at least that will inspire you to look into it. Do look it up. Let me know if you have any questions. Look forward to hearing from you and interacting with you. Thank you, Nityananda.